Hey Aquarius, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going through your third week of November general love reading. Now keep in mind this is general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be pinned in the comment section below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. Now, an intro, of course, is for November, but I want to say October so bad. And I feel like this person did something in October and they're going to do that shit again. Let me tell you why. When I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears. Miss Britney Spears happens to be a Sagittarius, so you can be dealing with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus individual. Also, Sagittarius season is up next. So for some of you all, this could be that they did something in October and they're going to do the same thing again this month, or they already did it, or they're going to do it again in Sag season. And I'm getting like this person, they did something that you asked them to stop doing. There could be some disrespect. There could be some overspending. They could just did something that just was out of pocket and embarrassing or humiliating or degrading. Whatever it is, this person is doing it again. Like it's like, and just the word oops, like oopsie, like it's nothing. Oh, it's something because I asked you not to do it and you're doing it again, right? So I feel like that's something that we're going to be seeing in this reading, and I want to see what they up to. What did they do this time, y'all? Let's see. So we're going to go ahead and go, because I'm hearing that they're at it again. This person doing the same thing. I'm definitely getting like if you're dealing with someone who has addictions, they're telling you like, okay, I'm not going to do it. I'm done with it. Especially with cigarettes. Like this person, you're finding out, like find a cigarette butt somewhere. This person got careless and got sloppy. And they're like, oh, I just smoked one out. I promise I'm not going to buy any more. I'm not going to do it again. They sneaking around, they doing it again. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that right now, especially cigarettes, because I'm getting that. This is not bashing anyone, but I feel like they promised you that they would stop, but they're having a hard time, and that's very hard to, that's a hard addiction to break. So I get it, but yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the Star card. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we will get clarifiers for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Currently at the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. It could be something with money, like they overspent, put you guys in debt, if they have access to, accounts and money and things like that. The Wheel of Fortune is fate and destiny, so it's almost like it was fated for this person to do this again, because it's like this is a lesson that they have to learn. The reaction from whatever they did or whatever they're about to do is fated that they have to go through and have this experience. Again, it could be something involving money. You just had the Wheel of Fortune. I got a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the person may have taken money out of your account without telling you, or bought something that was very expensive when you're like, okay, we can barely afford. Look, as soon as I part again, and it's going to cause some type of arguments and conflict. Absolutely. I'm also, and this is very specific, but say for instance, your person has a child or children with someone else. They may be spending money on the children, which is not a problem. They're supposed to provide for their children, right? But they may be spending money that they didn't tell you about that could affect you guys' household. I'm getting that as well. Again, I am not bashing anyone for taking care of their children. That's what you're supposed to do, right? But I feel like they're doing things in a way that is not including you in the decision-making process. You get what I'm saying? Again, especially if it's like joint accounts. Bottom of the deck, yeah, it could be coming out in Sag season. I said Britney Spears is a Sagittarius. You got Sag with Temperance. And Temperance could be flaring. You see how she has a cup with water and she has a cup with fire. She's looking at that fire. That could be Temperance flaring, finding out some type of news. So let's go ahead. Again, we want the Star card, the card that comes before, and the card that comes after. And then we'll get clarifiers for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Oops, I did it again. Ain't no damn oops. You know what you was doing. It's going to come to the light. So right in front of you, yep, somebody going to see something. You're going to find something out. Some of y'all may need to do some snooping, and you may need to do a deep dive and really pay attention to your finances also. I feel like this person loves to cry wolf about things also. I'm just looking at the eye, and then at each corner of their cup is like water running down the side of an eye, if you will. Yeah, somebody likes to play the victim. Or it's like whenever you catch them up on something, now all of a sudden they want to be dramatic about it. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's your energy. And then you have the Sun card. Whenever the sun shines, it shines a light on every single thing that was hidden. So, you're going to find the truth. You're going to see the truth about something. Again, I feel like this person is going to try to use emotional manipulation to get out of, being drug, if you will. Like I feel like some of you guys gonna drag them for filth for doing what they're doing, or I feel like emotional manipulation, because I was getting that with this also. The moon rules over your emotions and feelings, and it's like cycles, right? So it's like they keep doing it over and over again. Cycles is over and over. This person keeps doing the same thing. Even here, you got cycles. You see those rings around the sun? Somebody's name is, I don't know why I just heard ring around the Rosie. Somebody's name is Rosie. Someone may have a rose tattoo, somewhere. You have the Eight of Cups, walking away from things that are no longer emotionally fulfilling. Again, some of y'all may be inclined to walk away from this person for secrets that they've been hiding. Because the moon is talking about secrets, things hidden, things unknown, things you don't have clarity about. And again, I'm going to say it may have to do with money. Okay? Something with funds that they haven't talked to you about, making decisions about big purchases that, it's like, well, if we're together and we're supposed to be doing life together, why wouldn't you include me in this? This affects both of us greatly. Could have put you guys in debt. See, it's something with money. Because, see, the scales up right. It's like trying to balance it. But in reverse, something is off. They may have cost you a lot of money, or it could be something where they got some tickets. Because it could be like, this person may have gotten a ticket that costs a lot of money, and they just keep getting tickets. I'm also getting something with a toll, like driving through tolls and not paying those tolls. And then now it's costing you all this money, and they're not telling you about it, and they're not taking care of it either. It's like somebody being very irresponsible. That's going to clarify for the Ace of Cups. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. You need to clarify. Okay, see, I'm telling y'all. You ain't got to look at this. All this money. For a lot of y'all, this has to do with money. This also could be involving an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Upright, they are in the doorway where they can either go in or out. It's like you constantly keep going through the same cycle because you're just in limbo, just standing in that doorway. It's like nothing has changed. You see how it looks like she's fussing here, she's holding that pentacle? It's in reverse. So this person isn't telling you about things that they're doing. It's costing you money. I feel like you definitely dealing with someone who's bad with money. They spend money quicker than they make it. Hell, they mess with your money too. Or they keep doing things that cost. And even if it's not just costing money, they do things that can cost something long term, like cause emotional damage or something. It's something with damages. And it's costly, either emotionally or literally financially. Okay? That's going to clarify for the sun, universal energies of light. Nope, there you go. Let's talk about this first card, because that's the one that flipped up. The Fool card in reverse. Taking a leap of faith into something new, but also being foolish. Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. This person doesn't want to admit to it, but here's the thing. They're causing everybody to be impacted by it. Ten of Swords, being stabbed in the back, let down, and betrayed. For a lot of you all, you are swords. You will feel betrayed. You feel like someone has been doing something behind your back, because these swords are behind his back. And it's like they're doing it like it's not going to cause you damage, but it's going to affect you too. And for some of y'all, you're like, you know what, stick a fork in me and I'm done, because these swords are stuck in this person. Like, I'm done with this. So ain't no oops, I did it again. This, whatever this is, ain't no damn oops. They just being foolish. You see what your card is. Literally the Fool card. They're being foolish. And they keep doing things that it's like you have to be mindful. You're not just affecting yourself. You're affecting everybody. The whole family dynamic. Regardless of what it is. Emotional manipulation, causing emotional distress, financial distress. There's some distress. It's time for you to send up the white flag, the SOS, something, because it's like this person keeps putting you in some type of stressful situations. And they're thinking like, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. But they've shown time and time again. Again, name of song, oops, I did it again, time and time again. They keep doing the same thing. And they're not changing. And I feel like they're going to try to use emotional manipulation to kind of get you off of their bumper about their behavior. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the visuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe. Please continue to hit that hype button. It's very supportive and helpful for the channel. And it's free for you to do so. And I thank you in advance. Until next time, take care. Be well. Bye.